Hello, welcome back. As you can see, the whole of the truck is finished now. The trailer's on, the bulldozer's on the back of it, the D9R Bulldozer, and it's sitting on a diorama. I'll tell you a little bit about the diorama in a minute or two. As you can see, all the lights are working on the truck. Can we see that? Yeah, you can see that. I'm going to take the camera off and hand hold it for a minute or two, and you see all the marker lights at the top, the two marker lights at the side, the headlights are working, the flashing beacon on the top, the marker lights on the trailer, and the cab light inside, inside the bulldozer. I originally put that in because you can't really see inside the bulldozer without it, and there was no, and all the lights on the back of the trailer. And as you can see, it's all weathered. The bulldozer's weathered. I've built a diorama, a little bit of builder's sand, some styrene here to give it some depth. On the front corner here, I had a couple of bits of broken concrete in the garden, so I've turned those upside down, glued them on, and away you go. It actually looks like quite a little rockery there. A couple of bits of limestone and quite a lot of paint and PVA to glue it all together. And that's about it. I can do if anybody wants me to, I'll do a video of how I did the diorama. Oddly, fixed everything down. The sand was very loose on the diorama, and I fixed it all down in the end with some of my wife's hairspray. I'm not going to tell her that because she'll probably shout at me. So there we go, that's the whole thing, and I'm quite proud of that. I think it looks really quite good. I've tried a little bit of handheld around the truck. It might be a bit shaky, but there you go. It's the best I can do at the moment, I'm afraid. And that's about, as I say, that's about it. The Susies are on there, and they're actually working Susies because they carry the power to the trailer, which then in turn carries it back to the tractor. I've weathered the tractor up a little bit, as you can see. It's not a huge amount because I didn't want to weather it too much. It would be in better condition than the trailer normally. So that's about it. I've used some dust, powdered pigments on the wheels to make them a bit dusty on the outside. I was going to do some on the bulldozer as well, but I don't think it'd serve any purpose. And I think the whole thing looks quite good as it stands. I've not done a diorama of this kind before, so I'm quite happy with it. I was concerned that the sand should have been a little bit more yellow looking, but you know, I'm quite happy with that. As I've shown you before, the top of the engine cover comes off there, and you can see inside the engine. There's not a lot of detail in there, but you know, it's there, and I can get a little bit of a close up there. You can see the light on inside the bulldozer. Bit of dust on the tyres. I think that looks quite good. I'm quite happy with that. When I get that on display, it'll look really quite nice. So as you can see, I brought the thing outside and we can get a better look at it, much steadier with the video camera out here, and you should be able to get a 360 look around it. Thanks very much for watching. It would be great if you could like and subscribe, and of course if you've got any questions or comments, please leave them in the boxes below. I'll always answer. Thanks again for watching. Ta-da!